Hi people and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing the Expert Advisor, which is a Brekele. Okay, now as you can see I've purchased this so you don't need to. This will cost you quite a bit of money. It's around about $250 to $400, okay, for this particular Expert Advisor. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the whole process. I'm going to show you how to set this up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut out actually unzipping it. I'm going to show you it on a other platform, okay, but this won't be a problem because by now you should pretty much know what you're doing. So you can see that at the moment I'm running USD CAD for 4 hourly chart. Now this thing can go really fast, okay, because it works on the martingale system. Also you can disable martingale, so you don't have to run it with martingale. You can disable it. If we go into the actual bot itself and look into properties, you'll see the license key is above here, which you get when you purchase it. It's burned in, so it's baked in, so basically you'll have access to this. It comes with a lot of variables. It has I can't pronounce half of these, but these are different methods and systems that are running with inside this bot. So there's lots of, it meshes a lot of candles, etc. You can see if you look, the settings indicator Eco Moco 1, Eco Moco 2, Eco Moco 3, and then you can see that we're set for use Brekele true. Now there's a couple of things that are really important, okay, because you'll blow your account out. Obviously make sure you test this first on a demo account. Equally it should be alright on Darwinix account, providing you leave it set at 1,000, okay, because what it's going to do is it will probably drop down as low as $200 with inside the 1,000 mark, and then go back up, and you'll find that it will quadruple. It will start to go up quite a bit. The starting light I've left at 0.01. Again, you can play with this, but you know, bear in mind that because it's a martingale, if we are at $200, okay, on $1,000 account, if you change this to 0.3, it might blow your account out. However, as I said before, you're playing on 100k or 10k account with and you set this to $1,000, you're going to have plenty to bounce from, okay. So you can see that there's a stop loss here, take profit system. It's got a grid A and a grid B system. It's a great little bot. You can also adjust the actual times. You've got the start time to trade, you've got the filter time, end time to trade on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. You can use daily target in $1, okay, so this is when you can set what you want to get every single day and then it will just stop. This is probably the safest way. Use martingale, which is I set to true, and I'm also using martingale with a closed candle, okay. You can see that the max level, so there's lots and lots of stuff here which you can actually play around with. Now as I said before, we go into the common. See common, you want to make sure that you put long only. Click make sure allow Dell inputs and allow live trading, and if this is the first bot that you've put in, you need to go to your main window, okay, and you need to go to tools, then options, and then you want to make sure that when you're in the Expert Advisors you click on allow automated trading, okay, and then you want to hit the OK button, because what this is going to do then is going to give you full access. And you can see that the spread is moving on this up and down. There are a couple of trades that this taken. I had this went off, I think I set this up last night, okay, and if we go through, you'll see that the USD CAD, it's actually taken another thing here. So you'll see that it's 0.1 started with, then 0.1, 0.2, now it's 0.3. What you'll find is these will start to grow, okay, so you really just got to let the bot do its stuff. Now you can see I've got severe high drawdown in here. I've been trying out some other bots, and the problem is these bots have got hidden things inside them, where if you don't purchase the real copy, they start to destroy your account, okay. And I've got another bot which I will be showing you later on, which is a recovery bot, which is going to show you how to replenish your account, by using this particular bot. So we've got lots and lots of bots, okay, lots of expert advisors which are really going to help you. And also the gold repart I'm going to be going into at some point. This is a very profitable gold repart. I'm actually trying it on GPP AUD, which I'm not supposed to do because this is a gold bot. So this would work well with XAU Europe, XAU USD. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing out a module with a multiple event of bots for gold. And I think this, what I do then is I'm going to add to this. So this is going to be another module that's going to be with inside the Trading Academy, which you're going to get access to these particular bots. And also I'm going to be adding new bots. You can see there's quite a few little bots in here which I'm going to be adding in. So, you know, it's going to be a superb value for you. All right, so we're just going to have a quick look here, and you'll see that these are at the moment what it's taken. Okay, now you may be thinking by now, okay then Darren, how do I actually get this bot onto this actual chart? Well, I'm going to show you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to scroll through here, and I'm going to put it on XAU EUR. We're going to drag this across. Now this doesn't work very well on XAU EUR. I've tried these, okay, and I found that the gold, it doesn't seem to work very well. The best one that I found that works really well, actually I've got a list. You can use GPP JPY, but it does have a high drawdown, okay, but equally you'll make 50% of what you can make with USD CAD, okay, and that's on a high drawdown 50%, which is something I've tested. Okay, I've tested these. They seem to work better with a 4-hour window than they do with an actual other window. Okay, like I say, you want to make sure that you do your due diligence and test these out yourself to make sure that these are working, because these, you know, these are cracking little bots that are going to really help you. Okay, so we're going to use GPP JPY. Just going to go back. Let's do another one. Let's do EUR AUD. Okay, I just want a clean slate here so I can just show you how to set this up. Okay, so we're just going to right mouse click on the grid so it's nice and clear. Okay, and what we're going to do now is we're going to go to file. All right, and you'll see that inside here is my new Brekele. This is my bot. So to get access to this, okay, remember you would have actually gone into your own file, okay, and you would have actually downloaded this. So you'll see that if we look in here, somewhere in here will be the Brekele bot, okay, and then basically what you do is you would actually copy the actual bot. So you'd right mouse click, okay, like so, copy, okay, remember that if that's the bot, and then you'd come across here and you would go into file, you'd go into open data folder, you go to MQL4, you go to experts, and you paste in by right mouse clicking and pasting in the actual bot. Now if we look at the bot, okay, you'll see that it will be in here. This is the new Brekele bot, which is right here. Once you've added that, okay, what you need to do is then just click on anywhere inside the expert advisors, okay, right mouse click and then hit refresh. And what it's going to do is it's going to update the directory of the expert advisors inside here, and you'll see that here is the new Brekele. So we're just going to hold on to that with the left mouse button, drag across and drop, and then you're going to make sure that allow Dell files and allow live trading. Also remember what I said, change to only long. Now even if you add a set file to this, okay, what you will find, okay, which I'm going to show you how to do that very shortly, we go to input, go to load, let's go to my downloads, and let's go to my set files. Right, so if we look here, this one here, okay, which is my Brekele USD CAD, let's say I want to use this one here anyway for argument's sake, and now hit open. Now it's added in this set file which is set up, okay, for this particular symbol. A word of a warning, okay, you would think that because you've added it that you wouldn't need to adjust anything. If we go back to the bot, right mouse click, now go to expert advisors and go to properties, you want to go back to common. You want to make sure that you change to only long, because common, okay, in this side, this common tabs where you can just adjust these tabs is separate from the inputs, and this is something that I've learned. Okay, so you need to make sure that if you've set all this up, let's just change the ID of that, and if you've set this up and you've adjusted these settings, what you need to do is make sure that it is important that you have the setting, right mouse click, go to expert advisors, go to properties, here in common, that you adjust this one here, okay, because if you leave this on long and short, this will wipe your account out. Okay, if you leave it on long only, this tends to be the right approach. Now remember, you want to be doing this on, in my opinion, you want to use this on USD CAD, okay, because if you use EUR/AUD, okay, 1 hour, if we go, and I'm going to show you now just how to do a strategy test. So you can see we've gone to view, we're going to strategy test, and we're going to play with the bot. We're going to click on here and we're going to add the bot in, okay, which is already here. See the Brekele bot, just double click on that, that adds your bot, and then we're going to AUD, Euro AUD. We're going to go through here till we get Euro AUD, which is this one here, and then we're going to set this for a 1 hour time frame, and we're now going to hit what we wanted to do again is, remember what I said, go to expert properties. See, it's in long and short, so you need to change that to long only, okay, and then we're going to hit OK, and now we're going to hit start. And what you're doing is you're backing up and testing before you put it on the live account. I know I've popped this on the live account, but this is just me basically showing you how this works. And remember, this floating is every single trade that's running on this. This is my test account, right? So this is almost like my zombie machine. So I don't worry too much about the output of what I'm going to be getting on here, okay? Because you can see that my balance is 16,428 and my equity is only 3,682. But the reason, as I said to you before, is because this is my zombie machine. All right, so we've added this. It's collecting information, which is what it's supposed to do. What I might have to do is stop. I'm just going to change that to this one here. This is a little bit quicker for it to do its system, and now we're going to hit start. And what it should do now is it should go off to the races. Okay, so this should start to work now, and it's not going to work. I'll tell you why, because we haven't set it a time up yet. So if we click on here, use date, and we're going to click on the current date down here, and then we are going to go back a few months and just click anywhere, and then we're going to go back here and we're going to click on the current date again, and then we're going to use the visual mode, okay, because you're going to see the bot in action. And now we're going to hit start. And what it's going to do is this bot now is going to take off basically. It's very slow actually. And you'll see that instantly this is starting to make profit as we're going along. And also we need to make sure we adjust the spread. Round about 5 is normally what spread you'd be looking at. This is why it's going to go a little bit faster once we do this. And then we are going to let it do its stuff again. So if we click start again, here we go. So the actual bot is working faster now than it was before. I'm obviously not going to have time to actually show you this because this could be going on for many hours, but you can see how the bot is starting to go up, okay? So you can see that even now this bot is going up. So your balance at the moment, say, is 10k, all right, and we're at 12. So this is 10,012. It's now 10,019. So you can see how this bot is actually starting to improve, right? So we're now 10,026, and you can see that, you know, it is actually starting to build the account up. Now this is why I said to you that this will work really, really well with a Darwinix account, because if you find a certain trade where you're making money with it in a Darwinix account, because of the risk engine, it will carry out a risk averse event. So what I mean by that is that when you're trading, it will look at your trades, and if your risk appetite is quite high, it will then give you a lower risk engine award. Although if you start low and build it up slowly and then maintain a certain point, you'll find that your allocations will be quicker, because believe it or not, you don't want to be building your account up too high, because if you do that, your risk engine, you've got to keep competing a time and time again with the other people that you're trading with. So you see, look, as this is going up now, we're at 10.69. So this is quite a good one to use, the Euro AUD at a 1 hour time frame, because it's less risk. You can see that the floating at the moment is -4, -6. It did go, you've got to watch it because it will go down quite a bit. This is why you don't want to use this on your own account until you've tested this and made sure that it works, because if the spread is different from your broker, or if the settings are different from your broker, you're going to get a different setup, okay? And you're going to find then that you don't want to burn your account, especially if it's your own real money. This is why I show you how to use a Darwin X0 account, and this is going to be the very bot that I'm going to be using to pass my allocations for the MT4 with the Darwin X0 account, okay? And I'm going to be showing you exactly how we are going to be testing that. So you can see we're nearly up to $100 now, and you can see that this is moving very slow, which is what it's designed to do, basically, okay? So if we now hit stop, and if we go to the report, it's going to give us a report that total net profit is $95.55. The absolute drawdown is $45, okay? So, you know, it's entirely up to you if you want to try and play this with a prop. Personally, I wouldn't risk it for a biscuit, because props, that, you know, if you only got to be slightly out, and before you know it, they're going to have you for hypersensitivity and lots of other stuff, okay? Which means this is when your trade, you could be trading so many trades in a day, and they get a little bit funny about it, because you've only got a certain cut off. You're only allowed so many trades a day, and if you go past that, then you're going to get, you know, another strike in your account or a breach, and then they will take your account, and then you'll lose your account, okay? This is the very reason why I am using the Brekele with USD CAD with a 4-hour window, because with this I can monitor the trades that I've got which are running with inside this system. And you'll see that here, although I'm taking quite a few, you know, the beauty of it is that I'm monitoring it, okay? I know where it's going up and down, okay? And I know that this has got the capabilities of, this will go up and I might make $10 to $25 on each one of these. And then what it's going to do is it's just going to slowly just keep topping up my profits with inside my account. So hopefully you're going to have an idea now of how to use the actual bot. I've shown you how to set this up. What I'm just going to do is give you a little bit of a run through of what the Brekele MT4 advisor is. This one is actually going to be, I'm not going to go through all of this, okay? I just really just want to give you a little bit of a rundown of what it is, because a few people said, oh well, you can't use this because it's a martingale. It is a martingale, but you can adjust this and turn the martingale off, okay? And I'm just going to show you it somewhere here, which is included inside this system. So you'll see that this is a Brekele Expert Advisor. It's designed for the MT4 platform. I'm toying with the idea of actually seeing if there's any way that you could run this on a copy program, so you could copy trade on an MT4 account and then put it onto an MT5 account, okay? And this is something I'm going to look into, see if we can do this. So the Brekele MT4 Expert Advisor is a tool designed to automate trading on MT4 Trading 4. It follows pre-programmed rules to execute trades, manages risk and monitors market conditions without the manual intervention, which is us, okay? Because if we emotionally get involved with our trades, we tend to switch them off, or we tend to go about it a wrong way, and this is how you can blow your account up. So like most expert advisors, the EAs, Brekele can assist with trading strategies, potentially saving time and reducing emotional biases by automatically or automating trades based on logic and data-driven criteria. Okay, so this works on the algorithm. You can find EAs like Brekele on marketplaces such as the MetaTrader market or through third-party developers. Okay, you can lease these, by the way. They're around about $30 a month, or you can buy this one outright around about, it's actually $4.99, and it comes down with a window. If you want to buy it, it comes with $250. Not that you need to, because you've got access to this through my system anyway. Okay, so if you're good enough and lucky enough to be inside Darren's Trading Academy, you get these bots. So you don't, you know, I buy them so you don't have to. You get access to these bots, and they are going to help you out immensely when you're trying to build up or learn the ability in actually doing trading. So that's it. This is the end of this video. Hopefully you're going to get your teeth into this, get this set up. Very, very easy to do. It's literally just one file that you paste into your window like so, and you can see if I close this one down and I close this one down, this is because these are where I'm running it inside the system. You'll see it's quite clever the way that it actually taps into the system. You'll see that it works out the free margin, the equity, and you just basically leave this little bot running away and it's going to build your account up. Okay, this isn't the bot, by the way, which is a recovery account. Okay, this Brekele is a complete new bot which has been designed specifically with algorithms to create quite a profit with inside your trading strategies. So that's it anyway. All the very best. Hope you get on all right with this. Please comment down below if you're on the YouTube channel. Let me know what you think. Also, don't miss out. At the moment I'm allowing people still in my Trading Academy for a very low price. I will be putting it out very, very shortly, because you can see I've got high valued bots in here which I need to purchase to keep my members happy. So all the very best until my next video. Thank you.